Salutations, my geochuds. You're tuned back into Swag News. Today's topic. The Zodiac Funeral drama is pathetic. So 3 days ago, the level Green Bullet got placed on the demon list at number 6 and pushed Zodiac out of the top 150. This was a huge deal for the community, as Zodiac was the 2019 top 1 level and one of the most legendary levels of all time. The verifier of the level, Technical, even made a funeral for the level, amassing over 200,000 views. Well, today, while looking at his channel, I noticed that the Zodiac Funeral video is gone, and that immediately confused me. But all I had to do was to take one big look at GD Twitter, the most miserable place on the internet. So Technical posted on Twitter, "Hey everyone, some things have recently come to light as a result of my Zodiac Funeral video, and I feel that I owe a lot of people an explanation. Read here," which sends us to a Google Doc. In the Google Doc, he wrote, "On Sunday, I released a skit on YouTube about Zodiac falling off the demon list. This video featured many of my friends as extras. It was filmed during a recent meetup that we had earlier in the month. A few hours after the video's release, a post by @prototype6197 pointed out that one of these friends featured in the video was Taylor, aka Avon, who has a history of grooming that ended in early to mid 2022. I would like to preface everything here by saying I am in no way defending or excusing anything that Taylor has said and done to their victims and their past friends. Their actions were absolutely deplorable, and I am incredibly disgusted when I am reminded of what they once were. I regret to say that I have been aware of Taylor's history. I had no association with them for a while after learning about it, as I was extremely uncomfortable with being around them. Their girlfriend later told me they were getting the help that they needed, but they were unable to afford professional therapy, so they made serious, insurmountable efforts to improve and better themselves in other ways. After a while, as they seemed to be showing true signs of change, I did begin to acquaint myself with them. I completely understand the stigma around people with a history of grooming being able to change, especially with someone like Taylor, who has had multiple incidents in their past, so I understand if many people choose not to believe this. However, during the 4 years since Taylor's last incident, they have completely removed themselves from the person that they were when these incidents occurred, and they have completely reformed as a person. I do not say this lightly. Multiple others who have also known about their past for some time have echoed this. This is why I have chosen to associate with them over the last 2-ish years. If they had not shown these genuine signs of improvement, they would not be anywhere near our friend group. It is worth noting now that Taylor has now come clean about their past to our friend group. To circle back, their involvement in my Zodiac Funeral video was absolutely and utterly ignorant on my part. It did not cross my mind during the making of the video that it would have any impact, and for that, I cannot begin to express how deeply sorry I am to the victims that Taylor has groomed in the past. I understand your disappointment in me for effectively giving them a platform through my video. The video is now taken down from my channel. Despite my continued association with them for reasons I stated earlier, I do not wish to give someone with their past any sort of platform, no matter how big or small. Respect. I understand if anyone is disappointed in me for anything stated here, and I am truly sorry for allowing this to happen. My sincerest thank you to @prototype6197 for having a private conversation with me regarding all of this, as well as to the victims who came forward about their feelings regarding Taylor and their appearance in my video. As a result of this Twitter post, there's people that wrote, "I really can't fathom the amount of people already saying this community is pathetic. If you truly think that having a 3-time groomer in a video from someone so popular is a good idea, then you really need to do some introspective work. You did what's right, Tech. Thank you." And another user wrote, "No way MFs are making you apologize for this, bro. This community is pathetic." Keyword, pathetic. Another user wrote, "Including Avon in that video does leave a bad taste in my mouth, but I don't see anything wrong with being friends with them if they've changed. As long as you don't give them a platform, thanks for addressing this like a reasonable person." And honestly, guys, I believe that Technical did the mature thing here, and he explained everything thoroughly, but I do feel like he shouldn't really have deleted the funeral, as most people, including me, didn't even know who the hell this Taylor person was, nor did we care. Also, Zodiac is a historic level in the GD community, and its funeral should come over anything that any person that we can see in the video, because low-key, most of us don't even know who this guy is. And now guys, if you guys thought this was over, Technical did a post 1 hour ago saying, "It is now worth noting that another far more recent incident involving Taylor was brought to my attention yesterday morning. As such, they have been completely cut off from myself and my friend group. I am absolutely disgusted and disappointed. I truly did believe they had bettered themselves, but that couldn't be further from the truth. I always try to see the good in people, and I always believe in their possibility of changing, even in the worst people. But I also have to accept that people can be changed sometimes. Once again, I'm sorry to the victims for even allowing any of this to happen. Despite my reasons for wanting to believe they had changed, it was completely unacceptable for me to give them any sort of place. And if you guys are wondering what this was, well, the user Proto wrote, another Avon Taylor Tite victim from 2020 to 2021 has come forward, and in this 31-page doc that I am not going to read because I don't have a lot of time right now, you guys can read it if y'all want, but basically the person was stating that he's disappointed that Technical showed Taylor in the video, and apparently this is the third victim, by the way. And someone wrote, Technical, you are really a nice person in the community, and that's why I suggest you to be more careful when associating with people who have done questionable things in the past. Some acts or people can be redeemable, just as there are others that not. And honestly, I feel like this whole situation could have been avoided. I don't think Technical should have deleted the video, but once again, he did the very mature thing of bringing this up, and I hope that the victims are now happy that they do not see Taylor on his platform anymore. So yeah guys, I didn't have much time to make today's video, but I hope y'all still enjoyed this. Comment down below what y'all think of the situation. Thank you my GeoChuds for watching the video.